What's going on, guys? Cisco here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can start to grow your email list for affiliate marketing totally for free. Yes, for free. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin. Okay guys, so in a previous video I showed you how I was actually growing my email list for free using Facebook. So Facebook is a gold mine to grow your email list, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do this in this video. Okay, so the first thing is you want to come here to Google. So Google is going to be the first tool that we're going to be using to figure out or to find out the keywords that we are going to use to create a Facebook group that's going to allow us to grow our email list totally for free. Okay, so guys, check this out, right? So I'm here in Facebook. Now the first thing that I typed in, now this depends on your niche, what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So if you are building a group for entrepreneurs, if you're building a group for people that want to lose weight, or if you want to build a group for digital marketers, it really depends what your strategy, it depends what type of group you're trying to build, and that's how you're going to start looking for keywords. So what I did here, guys, is I put in well-known philanthropists and entrepreneurs. Okay, now what you can start to do, for example, is here are 9 famous entrepreneur philanthropists or philanthropists. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right or wrong, but you could grab somebody like Warren Buffett. Now, Warren Buffett, he does have a lot of, you're going to find a lot of groups inside of Facebook that are already using this exact keyword, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick. And I'm also going to show you some other keywords that are pretty much have not been created into groups, and you can go ahead and jump on those. Okay, so look, Warren Buffett quotes. This keyword right here, and I didn't click the search button. This keyword right here, as you can see, is getting 14,800 searches per month. Now, this is, of course, an estimate, a rough estimate, but I'm pretty sure that it's getting somewhere near that. Okay, now what you can do is, I'm going to show you also here, this is the Chrome extension that I'm using. So it's called Keyword Surfer. You can go ahead and search for Keyword Surfer Chrome extension, and you're going to get this right here, right? This little extension. All you have to do is just add it here, and that's it. You're good to go. You're going to be able to see the estimated search volume. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you Warren Buffett quotes. So when you go to Facebook and you go ahead and type in here Warren Buffett quotes, okay, and we're going to go ahead and search for groups. So this is how you would go about searching for your specific keywords that you want to target and that you want to build your group around. So I'm going to go ahead and click on groups, and as you can see, here you have it. There are some Warren Buffett quotes. It's already, like I mentioned, it's going to be already taken. So actually 2 groups have that, 3 groups right here, and 3 groups. So I mean, I wouldn't go personally and create a group around that particular keyword. But now I'm going to go ahead and show you the keywords that you can start to look for and how you can start to get some ideas for different keywords. So for example, we go here to Tony Hawk. Now I did previously search these up. So Tony Hawk, he doesn't really have a lot of searches, but the cool thing is that you could try this out, right? So he has 390 monthly searches, so it's not a lot, and this is something that you might want to create a group around it, or you might not want to create it. You might not want to waste your time with it. But Tony Hawk, he does have some quotes that you can go ahead and use. So here are some of his quotes. And the cool thing is that you can go and create some images. So I create images using Canva, but I'm going to show you that further in the video. Now, let's go and search for, Tony Hawk. Now, going back to Facebook. So let's go ahead and type in Facebook and see what groups have been created using that particular keyword. So you have different Tony Hawk groups. You have Tony Robbins. And as you can see, there are no groups created around Tony Hawk quotes, right? But people are searching for it. Now I'm going to show you the best keywords that I've found so far. And you're going to thank me later. So Tony Hawk quotes. Now the other one is, for example, digital marketing. So let's go, if you wanted to create a group around digital marketing, let's say you're promoting an affiliate marketing product around digital marketing, and you want to get some email, you want to build your email list around this particular keyword, digital marketing. So check this out, right? Digital marketing has 720 searches. But here's the cool thing, right? When you're using this Chrome extension, right down here, as you can see, quotes about marketing, right? So quotes about marketing is getting 4,400 searches. So check this out, right? Quotes about marketing, 4,400 searches is getting on Google. So that tells you that if it's getting 4,400 searches on Google, it pretty much is getting also some searches on Facebook, right? So quotes about marketing, groups. Let's check out groups. So look, there are no keywords in here, no groups created around that particular keyword. So as you can see right here, quotes about life lessons, feisty quotes, motivational quotes, right? But nothing with the keyword quotes about marketing. So, I mean, the sky's the limit with the ideas that you can come up with. Like I said, if there's a keyword like digital marketing that you want to look into, just put it in here in the keyword surfer, and it's going to give you the number of estimated monthly searches. But then down here, you can look at some keyword ideas that are also related to that keyword or are similar to that keyword, but that are getting more searches. So again, you could come down here also and look here. So marketing quotes 2022. Now you might not want to create something like that because obviously when 2023 comes in, it's going to be kind of outdated, right? But funny marketing quotes, you know, you could get a ton of different ideas by just doing a search. Right now, I'm going to go in and look for another one that I found that this one is pretty good too. So for example, weight loss quotes, right? So you have weight loss motivation. Now you can use this suggestion tab right here to also find some weight loss goals quotes. I mean, I'm not going to go into them. I'm just going to go into weight loss quotes, and I'm going to click on search. So as you can see, this is getting way more searches, right? So it's getting 12,100 searches per month, estimated again. But you can see the amount of searches that this particular keyword is getting every month. So, okay, so down here, you can look at some of the suggested keywords that Keyword Surfer has. So you can look at motivational quotes for weight loss. Same thing, it's getting about the same thing. But when you come to Facebook with this particular keyword, right? And we look at the groups that have been created. So keep in mind, we're going to be creating groups. It's not Facebook pages. It's groups that we're going to be creating, and that's how we're going to be getting our email list. So look, weight loss quotes, right? So we have weight loss motivation, weight loss success, weight loss motivation again, weight loss motivation group or motivational group, fitness and weight loss tips, healthy life and weight loss. I mean, look, guys, there are no groups with this particular keyword. Now, if this keyword is getting about 12,000 searches on Google, then you know that it's also getting searched on in Facebook, right? Now, as you can see, there are no groups with this keyword. Look, I'm going through this and no keywords right now. I did do I did search up these keywords before that, so I know that there are not any groups with this particular keyword. So check this out. Nothing, right? So you can go ahead and create a group around weight loss quotes. And now, what I'm going to show you real quick. So this is the group that I created. It's called Denzel Washington Quotes. Now, Denzel Washington Quotes, when I searched it up on Google, it's getting 6,600 monthly searches. And there it is right here. Now, I did a video a few days ago showing you about this strategy, and when I did the video, I had about 300 members, I believe, 200 and something members. I'm gonna leave a link up here showing you that video so you know that I'm not lying about this. And look, now all of a sudden, in I would say less than a week that I created that video, I have 1,035 members. Okay, 1,035 members that I've gotten, and still counting, because I'm going to show you real quick. Look right here. So member requests. Just now I have 21 member requests, and today, this morning actually, when I woke up, I looked to see how many member requests I had. I had 244 member requests. I gave them all access. I copied and pasted the email addresses that some of the people that were requesting access gave me, okay? And I added them into my GetResponse account, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But look, so I have 21 new member requests, and yeah, a lot of these people are not going to be interested in what I'm offering them in exchange for their email address, and that's okay, right? So, for example, you can see right here, requested 16 minutes ago and 24 minutes ago. Now, right here, I have one email address, right? This is from somebody in Alabama. So I have her email address. She's given me permission to go ahead and send her the information that I told her I would send her. Now, out of 21 member requests, I only have that one request, that one email address. But again, it's free, right? It's free. So look, I'm going to show you real quick what I'm doing to get these emails. So if we go back, when people request access, the first thing that they're gonna get is 2 questions. I ask them 2 questions, so membership questions. So right here, these are the 2 questions that I ask them. So are you open? And it shouldn't be, I should take out the ED. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. So are you open to learning about ways to earn income outside of what you're currently doing? Then I give them 2 boxes here, a yes or no box. And now the final question, the second question is, if yes, what is the best email to send you a short video? So this is a video that I'm sending them. It's actually the offer that I promote. It's actually a in a box, what do you call it? Yeah, a $25 in a box business model that they can start to implement and start getting results in as little as 24 hours. So that is what I'm promoting right now. And that's the video that I send them. It's just a video for the sales page, okay? But of course, you also want to start creating your email sequence, which we're going to get to that in a minute. But right here, I put in these questions. Now, like you saw before, a lot of people are not going to really care about that. They're not going to answer that. Some people are going to say no, they're not interested. Other people are going to joke around, write just random stuff there on the answer. It doesn't matter. You know, you give them access to the group. You let them in the group, okay? The only thing is that once they're in the group, and I'm going to show you real quick. So let's go into my group, right? You want to go ahead and you want to create a nice cover image for your group. Okay, you want to also write an about section for the group. So this is what I wrote out for my about section. And you also want to start posting, right? So right here, where you can see recent media, these are some of the posts. Now, these are posts that people that come in the group actually create themselves. I'm not creating all of the posts. So that's also a nice thing, right? Because what this does is, when people post in your group, people besides you post in the group, that tells Facebook that your group is active. That's the reason why Facebook promotes your group to so many people, because your group is active. People are actually enjoying being inside of the group. They're posting things. They're commenting on different posts. So for example, you have here this post that Nathan Paul put in, and you have 28 people who have reacted to it. Now you have people here that have actually wrote down in the comments. Now what you want to do is, when people write comments, when people post comments, I should say, then you want to go ahead and interact with their comments, right? So I heart the comments, And for example, when people put in the country that they're from, I put in welcome. I speak Spanish, so for somebody that's in a Spanish country, I'll write it in Spanish. Now, as you can see right here, I'm welcoming people in. And this is good because, for one, well, it makes people feel welcome to your group, right? Like you actually care that they're in the group. And two, again, this helps Facebook know that your group is active. So I could do one or two things, right? I could actually go and I'm going to show you this real quick. So I could go to my group. Where is this at? So in member request, I could come here to, not in member request. It's actually, let me see where I can find it, because there's a section here that you can actually go ahead and welcome people. So what you can do is like, let me find that section real quick. I'm looking for this section that I'm trying to find. But all right, never mind. There's a part here that you can go ahead and you can click a button to actually welcome people inside of the group. But I'd rather not do that. I'd rather take the time to actually go one by one and read the comments. And if these are people that are actually putting in like where they are from, then what I do is I just so I think it's manage no, it's not manage notifications. Oh man. So yeah, so what I do is, I don't want to drag the video too long. So what I do is I personally just go in here, I welcome them, and this obviously moves the algorithm, the Facebook algorithm, right? It moves it even more because obviously Facebook sees that people are commenting, people are reacting to these posts. So again, Facebook is going to promote your group for you totally for free. So it's free press that you're getting to this particular group. And like I said, it's going to get you some emails, right? So now I wanted to show you another thing, right? So you also want to create, now in my case, in the case of this group, this is the title of this group, the name of the group is Denzel Washington Quotes, right? So I want to live up to that name, right? So what I do is I create these posts. So this is the post I created on the 25th. I think I do have a more recent one that I created on Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday I created one. Yesterday I didn't create one, but Saturday I did. And look, it has 49 interactions and people are commenting on it, okay, which is really great. But again, you want to live up to your group. You want to be active in your group. You also want to moderate your group, because I've had people that come in here and spam the group. So what I do is I don't get rid of them. I mean, I don't kick nobody out. But what I do is, like, if I see a spam post, then I will get rid of the post. Okay, so you do want to be on top of your group. You want to make sure that your group stays, clean and focused on what it really is meant to be. You don't let people ruin the group by posting spam and things that are just gonna annoy other people, right? So right here, and now I was gonna show you also, so to create these posts, I'm using Canva. Now Canva, I'm using the paid version of Canva, and I personally, I think it's way better to create these images because, I mean, you do have access to better features. But it's really up to you. I mean, I guess you could go with the free version too. I haven't really used it to create these posts, but this is really cheap. I mean, I pay like $4 a month for this. And if you're really serious about this, I mean, it's worth it, right? So I'm going to show you right here. And I'm not the best at creating images. I'm not, as you can see by my thumbnails, I'm not the best. But these images, I mean, they stick out, right? For example, check out this image. Now, I'm going to show you how I would go about creating this image. for example, right? So I have here an image, the same image that I used. So all I do is actually just make the image bigger, right? I'm gonna go ahead and make the image bigger, okay? And now I want to move it here some, okay, because I want to have space here on the left side to put in the text. And what I do is I come here to the text widget, I drag this text right here, and I want to shorten it a little bit because obviously it's gonna. So you want to shorten it a little bit, and now let's say, for example, let me grab just some text just to show you real quick. So I'm gonna grab this text here as if it was a quote from Denzel, right? And this is just for the sake of the video, of course. I'm gonna paste that in there. Now, as you can see, this is way too big, right? But you can come here to the font section and you can start to look for the fonts that you want. I love using this Bangers right here. And what you can do is, of course, make this a little bit smaller if you wanted to. I like to change the color to white, and I could probably make this a little tighter. And also under right here spacing, I can go ahead and adjust the line spacing, right? So that to me looks okay. All right. Now, of course, right now this text you cannot really, I mean, it kind of fades in with the background image, with his image. So what I like to do is I like to come here to effects, and this is why I like the paid version. And I like to click on here, intensity, I like to make it all the way to 100. And now I'm going to go to his image, okay? Click on his image, edit image, okay? And just right here in brightness, in contrast, I like to play around with this, right? So I can go ahead and make it -23, okay? The saturation, again, I can make it, you know, just play around with it. I can make it 32, and you could still see this is Denzel, and you could perfectly read the text, right? I mean, you don't have a problem reading this text. So that would be how I create images. It's really simple. It takes less than 5 minutes for me to create them, and I don't think it's going to take long for anybody to create these type of images. And then what you want to do is you want to come here and you want to just paste it in your group, right? You want to say something at the top, you know, wishing people a happy day, having a great day, whatever, you know, whatever it is that you want to do. And again, this all depends on the niche that you are going after, right? So if you're going for weight loss or whatever, then you obviously want to tailor your message accordingly to that, right? So this is how you would go about creating these images. Now, as you can see, I'm going to show you here. This is my autoresponder. Okay, this is get response. This is what I'm using. And in about a week and a half, I've been able to gather, I would say probably less than a week and a half, yeah, maybe a week and a half. I've been able to gather 82 emails. So these are emails that I've been able to get. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this again and show you. So 82 emails. And so what you want to do, I'm going to show you real quick, is you want to come back here, okay? I'm going to show you what to do, right? So after you join, after you have your autoresponders set up, and let me know in the comments, make sure you drop it in the comments if you want me to show you a video, if you want me to create a video showing you how you can go ahead and create or pretty much set up your autoresponder and integrate it with your landing page. Please let me know in the comments and I would be happy to create a video showing you that. So once you have your autoresponder set up, you have your email list created, what you want to do is you want to come here to add contacts, right? So today I added about 50 new contacts, and what you want to do is you want to come here and select your list. So for that, this is the list right here, my HBA $25 all-in-one biz, and boom, there you have it. How do you want to add contacts? So you can either do it one by one manually, or you can upload a file depending what you have. Right now you want to come here to email address, and we're going to go back here to our example. So for this example, I'm going to search for the email that I received just now. Okay, and right here. So I have Julie, right? So Julie, I'm going to go ahead and copy her email, copy it, come back to my autoresponder, paste that in there. Okay, and you could type in the name Julie because we already looked to see what her name is. So Julie, and we can go ahead now and click on this little button here saying that you have permission to add this person to my list, because clearly she has given me permission to add her, right? So then I want to go ahead and click on add contact, and that's it. You've added your email to your autoresponder, and now what you can do, of course, is you want to approve her, right? You want to let her in the group. And now, since I don't have any more emails here that I know of, yeah, people have not put in more emails here. What I would do, of course, you want to make sure that you don't, because once, that's another thing, right? I haven't been able to find a way to actually get emails because at the beginning I did miss out some emails because I actually let people in the group without actually writing down the emails or actually, you know, copying and pasting them inside of the autoresponder. So I missed out on just a few emails, but that's okay. I wasn't able to find where they go afterwards. So you want to make sure you do copy them before you approve people into the group. And then I just click on approve all, and that's it, right? That's it, guys. That is how you can start to grow your email list from scratch, totally for free, for your affiliate marketing business or for your affiliate marketing offers. So guys, I hope you got some value from this video. If you did, I would highly appreciate if you click that like button down below. Also, if you consider subscribing to the channel, it would really mean a lot. It helps me out to grow. And yeah, guys, these are videos that I'm creating, just showing you how I'm pretty much growing my business, documenting my journey here. And thank you so much for watching these videos. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now, guys.